Oh man. So with my infinite lives cheat, I have now capped out my lives. Apparently 9 is the limit. Trying to get my bearings of where I left off. I'm expecting this will take another like hour and a half, 2 hours to finish this. The next game on the docket is Doom 64, which is pretty dark game, and I haven't really tested it out yet. So there might be a little bit of setup for that one to make it not look impossible to watch on Twitch. If I remember right, when I left off, I have like no ammo for anything. Yeah. This is gonna be a grind to get through the rest of this game, I think. I'm ready for it. Turok, I think at some point we're gonna do a stream where I'm going to retroactively rate all the old games. It'll be a very informative stream. We'll do some research on some stuff, and we'll really get an idea of what the best N64 game is and the worst out of the ones we've played so far. This one, I think, is gonna rate pretty highly, but I guess I'm not really thinking about it with categories in mind when I say that, so. It's a scientific formula that can't lie. Oh, I don't like these bugs. They're the hardest part of this game. Also, this area is so small. You gotta play Quest 64 and it's over for every other game. So I've been listening to this podcast that actually Doc Shades turned me on to How Did This Get Played, and they play like bad games typically, and their next game is Quest 64, and I'm specifically going to skip listening to this episode so I can go into Quest 64 with a fresh state of mind, because I haven't played that game in a very long time, and I'm curious what it feels like. All I remember about that game is you like sniff elements. Very cool, right? I just want to let you into some inside baseball here. I just got an email from Limited Run Games, and it says, "It is your last chance to order Turok. It's watching. It knows what I'm doing." I think their version of Turok comes with like a decorative cartridge. They also did one on Shadows of the Empire, so it's like they're following my career. I'm pretty sure that's what's happening. Also, am I crazy, or did I just see a wall up here? Yeah, that I can walk up. So that's not where it came from, right? I don't think it is, because there's Doritos. I'm dying. Oh shit. Dude, they know. Is it? Oh, it's minigun ammo. I thought it was another backpack. You're glad they're doing the N64 remasters? I'm not a huge fan of them either. What is this? I looked into the Shadows of the Empire one, because I was like, that cartridge looks cool, and I looked at the pricing and I was like, there's zero reason I would need this. It's pretty gimmicky. Yo. When they do my Piazza carts. Maybe I'll get one that doesn't have $2 written all over it. What's cool about the haul that I got today is it's very like varied. There's a lot of variety in it, so I should be getting that early next week. Maybe I'll do something with it all on cam. I'm not really sure yet. I don't like these guys. I feel like I'm supposed to kill them because there's nothing else up here? Why else would they make you warp over here? There's tech armor up here. I guess that could be the thing. Whatever. I'm not wasting my ammo on them. Oh wait, can I not leave? Wait, did I get trapped in here? What's happening? Firewatch PS4 release. The only thing I've bought from them is I bought Night Trap. I bought the Night Trap for PS4 that looks like it's in a 32X box. Or Sega CD box, whatever. I'm gonna die right here. And it looks really nice on my shelf. I don't regret buying it, even if that game's trash. Alright, let's not go in that pit again. I've actually still never played Firewatch. I think I own it on like 2 or 3 platforms at this point. I always buy it when it's like on a real cheap sale. I'm like, I'm gonna play it this time, and I don't. It's a bad habit. I need to cut that habit. Invest all my money in N64 games instead. You know? Like Bitcoin. Maybe they'll go up in value someday, probably not. Larry sounds like a fucking nightmare. I've played a few of those games, mostly the later ones, and yeah, it is kind of a nightmare. I wouldn't recommend it to most people. I'd recommend it to people that enjoy South Park in the late 90s. That's its target audience, I think. Ever since I stopped buying stuff on Steam, it's my attempt to play newish indie games. That's actually not a bad strategy, because they seem to hold value really well, all the stuff they release. Do you keep them like sealed, or do you actually open them up and play them that way? Because don't they usually do like digital codes, things like that? I almost bought the Toe Jam and Earl one that they released, and I'm glad I didn't, because it didn't seem that great, the rewards for the price. Plus I'm kind of, I don't know, I'm kind of down on that game the more that time that passes. This area does not look great. Everything's the same texture. I can't aim with this gun. Minigun. That's it, baby! The other thing I need to play is Telling Lies, because I purchased that game and I still have not booted it up. Maybe this weekend will be a good time to do that. I have nothing going on Sunday, so maybe I'll actually recreationally play a game. Because all I've been playing is this N64 stuff on stream and nothing else lately. Maybe I need to keep the balance, you know? Room in the Night Sky, I've played that game. It's pretty something. Oh, there's a checkpoint right up there. I didn't make it. Yeah, I ended up buying it on Steam because of what I heard about the mobile port. It's a lot more expensive on Steam, but also in my head I'm like, quality-wise, I bet the video quality looks way better on my computer than on my phone. I'm excited about it. Whenever I see people streaming on Twitch and stuff, I kind of have to bounce because I don't want to know anything about it. Keep it secret, you know? I hope it's good. I really haven't even been reading impressions on it. Keep it safe. Hey, Warrior Breaker, how you doing? Happy Friday. I'm taking way too much damage right now. Oh no. Isn't it interesting that when you cap out on lives, it just tells you the infinite lives code? I think that's actually a pretty cool way to do it. What the what is this? You dead? It's got fake time already. It's really dark in this area. I need like a bunch of ammo because I'm low. Remember when I said I was low on ammo? I meant out. If I really wanted, I could just turn on infinite ammo, but I feel like I've come this far. I'm gonna just like hoard this ammo, stab a robot. So I think towards the end of the last stream, I was trying to kill a Triceratops with just a knife, and it was not going well. And I'm scared to use the knife because everything has so much HP this late in the game. I'm just gonna avoid everything. Dark Souls strats. It definitely won't come to haunt me. Oh, I found a checkpoint. How about that? You know what? I'm gonna dare to say that the strategy is working right now. What is this called? Line strats? Do we still say that in the year 2019? The year of our Lord, 2019. Wow. I've missed the jump. Alright. We're on this slow elevator. Yo, I cannot make that jump. My stress now is just tuning in and playing YouTube free music. This is not where I came from, right? Oh, that's the... What is this? They got guns. Yo, I'm avoiding everything. Because I'm scared right now. But these are cool staircases. I love that they only give me big guns at this point. There's gonna be something behind this, I know it. Oh. Maybe I should stop running and just start shooting. Don't hurt me, I'm tall set.
I am Turok.
I've learned so much about Turok during this short time. And I'm wondering how many of it I'll remember by the time I get to Turok 2. Or are we just gonna be starting all over? The stairs flying in is an old trope. I mean, it's pretty good. These grenades, they just go through their legs. It seems like Turok seems to have introduced a lot of things, and I don't know what it actually introduced and what I just feel like it did. This is definitely the first game that I've played. These waterfalls are so loud. The first game I've played that does like the movement with the C buttons. And that feels great. These are too loud. I need to turn the map on because... Oh, okay. I thought I definitely was going to die falling off that cliff. Turok created dinosaurs. See, I always assumed that Turok was just a game about dinosaurs, but I'd say there's more other creatures in this game than actual dinosaurs. And I have a feeling the sequels go further away from dinosaurs with each entry. I feel like I'm making... Wait a second. That was the exit. Well then. Maybe I shouldn't have done that? I did not get the second key. You're still missing the last key. The exit. So I still need one more key, which means I have to do that level again. Oh boy. That was a mistake, let me tell you. I gotta figure out which path that key is on. But this level is kind of hell, so having to go through it again is not exactly what I was hoping for. I probably could have just reloaded my save. I still could reload my save, actually. Which might not be a bad idea. Because I don't have to go through... I'm going to do that. Because I don't have to go through the front half of that level again. It was very difficult. But if you remember on the last stream, I made 2 saves. Just for this purpose. Alright, let's rerun it. We'll do that again. I thought the last key would just be in my path, or like a boss fight or something, so... Didn't expect to just run past it. I never figured out what was up here, if anything. I'm getting destroyed by that bug. There's the email about my last time to get Turok. I'm so honored that I got it before you did. I've bought things from them once ever, and somehow I must be high on their list. They see the potential with me. I got poisoned. Whew. The difficulty curve on this game is very high. They're more concerned about the retention for me. It's been years, though.
I am Turok.
Is this derived from the idTech one engine? I'm not actually sure. I mean, it's made by a different company, so I'm going to assume it's not. But I mean, they could have licensed it, because like one of the next games we have to play is Hexen, which was like, I'm pretty sure it was licensed. Like that isn't actually made by id. That's a possibility. The mini-map is extremely useful in this game, and I feel like this would be impossible without it. Next E3, I'm not even concerned. I'm not even sure there's going to be a next E3 at this point. It's not been a good year for the ESA. Is he dead? What? I've got a problem here. Oh, okay. The problem is there's more than one of these. I want to kill them to see if anything happens up here. But I don't know if I have the ammo to support this decision. I forgot about these guys too, in that I didn't know they were in this game. Alright, did that trigger anything? Something's happening. But what? I heard a noise. Ooh, stairs, baby! Where's this go? Alright, we got full health and a warp. Oh. My god. There... Or is this just going back to where I came from? That actually might be where I am. That's the other thing I don't like about this map system. Sometimes the map just totally disappears. Okay, so that was a dead end. No dice. So somewhere in this area is another key. We gotta be on the lookout for alternate paths. Which means no more running through the level like a cheater. They got jetpacks. I'm trying to decide what I think about the frame rate for this game, because I feel like it's mostly good, but every once in a while it struggles a little bit. Is that everybody? I think so. Alright. Look at how much easier it was to get to this checkpoint by killing everyone. Maybe I should have done that to begin with, huh? These guys just take so much ammo. Whew. And they don't give you much back. Why is this a different color? I feel like that might be able to be lowered with a switch or something. I'm puzzle solving in real time here. Got him. Oh, there's something over here too. I don't think I went. Oh, that's the switch. It all makes sense. Are you almost done with Turok? I think so. I don't know how long the last level is. I gotta find the last key in this level, and then I'm on to the next key. Well, this is the last key, so the last level, I mean. I guess I just don't know how long, because every level's taking a little bit longer than the last, is what I'm learning. I do not like those guys. We'll likely give Doom 64 a start tonight. It just depends how long this takes, I suppose. Probably mess around with a couple of the cheat codes after I finish this just to get an idea of what they look like. I'm expecting Doom is going to take about the same amount of time that Turok took. Oh, there it is. Easy peasy, right? I didn't think it would be that easy to find, actually. Now I can just get the fuck out of here. Just that easy. Wait, I can't leave. Excuse me? I'm just trapped in here. Is there a different route? Can I fall off here? I mean, I could just die and I'd go back to the last checkpoint. Is that the coward's way out? It's probably what's gonna happen anyway. Alright, I guess I can just probably fall down here, huh? Oh yeah, that's okay. I see where that was. I see you looking at me. Twitch working on a Chromecast. I'm honored to be on your Chromecast. Sniped. Hey Jay Clark, how's it going?
I am Turok.
I was talking about it a little bit before you got in here, but I have acquired 12 more games for the collection today. Very exciting. We're moving up in the world. I actually can start to feel the collection becoming complete, even though it's unrealistic how much there's still left to go. Long day at work, and I feel ya. It's the weekend here, baby. I'm feeling good. I'm just gonna run for it. Like, these guys can F off. We only take shortcuts. We hoard the ammo, we don't use it. We get through this and move on to the final encounter. Turok does not stand a chance. Continuing to cruise smoothly, yes. I'm definitely starting to hit a wall. The stuff I got today was not exactly the easiest things to acquire. So it's getting harder to find the stuff I'm missing. I'm still missing some common stuff though, so it's not all expensive. Some of it is. The sad thing is I had a line on a copy of Stunt Racer 64, which is a very expensive game. And the price on it was about $50 under value. And I was a little hesitant to buy it because it was online, even though they had pictures and stuff. Everything looked legit. But while I was waiting, it was purchased by someone else. So, unfortunately, did not acquire that. I'll find another one someday. maybe in slightly better shape even. It's hard to buy the like expensive games because you always want the best shape scenario, but most of those are not in the best shape because they have stickers all over them. Excuse me. Is my friend the Triceratops? You're going for just the cards? Yeah. I'm not that crazy. I actually prefer to not buy boxed copies unless they're like the same price as the cart. Because I don't have anywhere to store the boxes, and I don't know. Some of them would look cool on display, but I don't really have like I don't even have a display for my games. They're just in boxes right now. That's something I'm still trying to figure out. Much smarter than me. I mean, I bet any boxes you have are worth infinitely more money. The price difference for some of that stuff is crazy. I just destroyed that poor boy. Yo, this level looks like it's going to be rough. There's no keys here, right? This is just the end? Yes. I'm gonna die. Death has come for me. I have a couple Genesis, like, actual, like, the cardboard boxes for those. I'm definitely gonna die. This guy will not die. He has infinite health. Wow. How linear is this level? Does anyone know?
I am Turok.
Since I don't have to collect anything. Like, just get through. I like to collect stuff in boxes if it's... Like, I hate loose discs, for the record. I try not to mess with those. So, like, my need to collect is different depending on what I'm collecting. Like, Genesis boxes I try to keep. Because most of them are plastic boxes. Like, the cardboard ones, like, why bother? They all have so much health. Hello, Red. Is this a Mr. Baggins emote? Adorable. What happened to my knife? I don't know. I lost it. Super Mario Brothers 1 in a case? How expensive is that? That's gotta be pretty pricey, right? Josh's new emotes are pretty good. I started subbing to a few accounts to get some emotes and stuff. I've started watching Twitch a lot more. I try to sub to the people I watch because good entertainment, right? Like, I don't know. Twitch has become fun for me again. It wasn't fun for a while. Sonic & Knuckles is, yeah, rough. And the cartridge is just ugly, too. I'm not a big fan of the Sonic & Knuckles cartridge. Yo, I cannot beat this man. I don't really watch a ton of the NLSS stuff anymore, but I catch it every once in a while. Are there any cartridges shaped weirdly? I mean, like, third-party ones. There were some, like, Super Nintendo cartridges where you have to plug in another cartridge on top just to get past the, like bypass the security. I just took a lot of damage for no reason. What's on this side? I don't like the Triceratops, and I don't want to fight it. It's gonna waste all my ammo. It looks like there's really nothing else of value anyway over here. I'm out of ammo. Oh yeah, there's those gyroscope games. I have WarioWare Twisted. That's a pretty good game. Oh my god, I took too much damage. I really want to start getting in, like, I want to finish my N64 collection first, but I really would like to start getting into, like, N64 imports a little bit. Some of the oddities. It seems like they're very cheap to collect for. Like, Japanese versions are cheaper than American versions, but no one around here does imports, which is kind of fortunate, because I like to buy stuff local when I can. It's easier to vet, and you can always return stuff way simpler. Is that a word? Known as Yoshi's Universal Gravitation. What a name. Is he dead? Oh, done it. Finally. It's just gonna be full of enemies up here, isn't it? I can see a glow. Oh, that's a warp. You grab Smash 64 while in Japan? I think I want to get like some of the exclusives. I still haven't modded my system either. That's probably something I should do. Sounds like it's pretty easy though. Good jump. I kind of want to go through this just in case there's health. Oh, they fall as you jump on them? Ooh. This isn't a bad thing to get. You couldn't make it. I want to keep going through here, I think, because the ammo seems super useful right now. I never really collected any kind of handhelds, but it's not on my like immediate list, but I've been thinking about picking up like a Retron just so I can hook up a bunch of different cartridge slots without having to have all the systems hooked up. Region my N64 is just removing the dust cover. I believe, though, don't they say that you're supposed to keep it in there and then just cut off the like the corner tabs with like a rotary tool or something? Because you don't want to have like nothing in there because it'll get dust in there, is my understanding. But I don't actually know. I've also heard that there's people that will 3D print replacement ones that you can just kind of swap out. That might be another route I would consider. It's just the tabs in the back of the cartridge that you're trying to get around. Wait, what is this weapon? I wasn't paying attention. Particle cannon. Yo. You bought it one? How much was it? If you don't mind me asking. So I imagine you don't know US prices on that stuff. I'm just curious how much a 3D printed something would run me. It probably depends where I'm buying from, I would assume. I don't know if it's worth going through the rest of this room. If there's health at the end, I feel like it is. Don't mind me as I try to do this challenge. My goodness. Oh, you are US East Coast. I don't know why. Okay, that makes sense. For some reason I thought you were overseas. It's probably just the whole reading thing. You're trying to confuse me. I get it. I want to fire this gun to see what happens, but that seems like a bad idea. I should probably put something useless on. in case I accidentally fire it. Always morning somewhere. Shit. I'm bailing. I don't want to do it. I gotta jump backwards at that point. Yo! I forgot where it was for a second. Is there anything useful in here? Please? Please? Those are the evil C-3POs from the trailer. I didn't watch the trailer either. I'm actually trying to go blind. I don't know how easy it's going to be because theaters love to show trailers, but I'm trying to not watch any of the Star Wars trailers this time around. I want to go in blind. It might be difficult. I'm going to try, though. Not, like, extensively try, but... Hello, hero. How you doing? Alright. I'm just gonna get good at, like, sliding around these dudes. It's a thing I've started recently. Like, people are like, well, don't you need to see the trailer to know, like, if you're gonna enjoy the movie? But, no. Like, I'm gonna go see a new Star Wars movie no matter what. Even if it looks like hot trash, I gotta finish it, you know? I gotta finish the fight. TM TM. How's it gonna tonight? It's gonna. Ugh. I don't really have many movies on my radar right now. Like, what's good that's coming out? What's hot? I typed the wrong word. It's okay. It's gonna be okay. What? There are no good movies. I guarantee you Pon's got some good movies for me. Pon's my inside man. Cats? The movie Cats? Red, I don't believe you. I never saw the Babadook. What do I know? It's gonna be it, trust me. Okay, I trust you, Red. You wouldn't lie to me. These robots seem pretty weak. This one doesn't look weak. Looks very strong. The Babadook. Yo, I spoke too soon. These robots are mad as hell. Ready or Not supposed to be really good? That's strange to me. Like, I think that's great that it's good, but I wouldn't expect it. Wow. I've taken a lot of damage. This is a scary room. $15. I mean, it seems acceptable. Maybe a little pricey, but... Worked great. Loved it. A+. Would shoot again. It too. Oh yeah, that does come out soon, doesn't it? That length is too long for me. The theater though. Hold down fire to charge it. Okay, thank you. Here I'm tapping away. Wasting the ammo. I thought I hit a checkpoint, but I guess not. I really enjoyed the first It, but I don't do horror movies in theaters anymore. So I'll catch it. I still need to catch Midsommar. I don't know why I pronounced it like that. That was a hard R at the end of it. R. So I gotta catch that soon. September's usually a slow time, isn't it though? This way. Do you remember? Yes, I do. Actually, I should just watch movies on like digital or whatever. I still haven't seen John Wick 3. I want to see that. I'm just behind on movies right now. Booksmart just came out, right? Lots of good stuff on like digital. Is there another robot over here? Oh, there's a checkpoint. Please. All your NBA podcasts are on hiatus. I guess that makes sense. We watched Endgame a few weeks ago. What'd you think? I thought it was pretty good. It was a good wrap up. Maybe a little long, but it went by pretty quick. Oh, these rooms are huge. Is Booksmart only out on digital right now, or is it out on physical also? I know sometimes they do like the 2 weeks ahead thing for digital. But I saw an ad for it in my feed, so I'm assuming it's out on digital right now. Definitely gonna die here. At least I'm right by a checkpoint. Oh, got him. Got him. I don't even know if that one was still alive. Blu-ray comes out on Tuesday. Good to know. I've become that person that like I get all my new releases from like the library. Besides up to Iron Man 2. I think some of the best stuff is later in the series. I like more of the offshoot movies than like the mainline ones. Stuff that does like interesting things with the formula I enjoy more than like the real mainstream stuff. Is this the same? Yeah, this is the same one. That was different. Yeah, Spider-Verse is very good. You recommend. What is this buzzing noise? Yeah, I've been watching more like TV stuff lately, I think. Like I don't know. I have been watching more TV stuff lately. Because I need like background noise, because I stitch sometimes. I need something to put on while I'm stitching. Yeah, Thor Ragnarok's really good. I really like the Guardians of the Galaxy's movies. I mean, I like the first one better than the others, but I really enjoy Ant-Man. I feel like they had just tried different things. I have not watched any more Mindhunter, no. I haven't really watched much of anything the past week. I might this weekend. I got some free time. I have a lot. I died. I have a disgusting amount of wrestling to watch tomorrow. That's my guilty pleasure. There's 2 different pay-per-views on tomorrow, so that's most of my day right there. But Sunday I got nothing going on, so
I am Turok.
just chilling and relaxing. If there's more than one person in a room, do you have to pay more? I mean, if you're a bar, legally, yes, but no. I usually have a group of people that I watch the shows with that unfortunately are not going to be around for these, so I will be paying a bunch of money for pay-per-view to watch it by myself on Saturday night. Whoops. It'll be worth it though, it's going to be a good show. Stream your reaction. No thank you. I never understood those. Like, why do people enjoy that? Especially when they can't see, like, the thing. Just your reactions. The sad thing that's going to be about this show is I tried to get tickets to it. It sold out like immediately, and I could not. I was like 30,000th in queue, and I couldn't get tickets to it, so I have to resort to pay-per-view. Probably cheaper than I was going to pay to buy tickets anyway, so whatever. It's a wash. What's like the lore of this level? Am I in like a ship? An alien ship? I'm not actually sure. I didn't read this deep into the lore, apparently. Maybe I'm the alien? I wonder, there's a Turoks all across like history. It's just a title that a bunch of people share, so I'm guessing one of them could be an alien. Why? What? Well, that worked. Campaigner's Fortress. Yo, who's on their cell phone? What is this noise? The frame rate is really starting to struggle here. This guy's never gonna see it coming. He blocked it. He's actually a god. I died. How many deaths is that? 100? 69. I don't think I'm quite up to that many. Gotta be getting close though. Let me tell you, if I didn't have infinite lives turned on right now, I would never finish this game. Guaranteed. There's health up there. I'm sorry I didn't collect all the pieces of the Chrono Scepter or whatever. It probably would have made the end of this game more interesting. These dudes with their Q-tips, not a fan. I don't have enough ammo for that. Watching this frame rate struggle is giving me real GoldenEye flashbacks right now. Huh. Oh, the lift wasn't there. I was like, why am I not going up? Oh, my frames are dipping a little. We good, we good, we good. The sound effects are driving me crazy right now. I'm not gonna lie. Oh. Oh, this is one of those strong boys. What does this map look like? It's just a bunch of doors. Nobody on that one. Alright, save point. Let's go. What are my odds to get through this? No more deaths. 0? I bet Billy Mitchell could do it. If he could do it, I could do it for sure. Now I'm having the Shadows of the Empire flashbacks, not knowing which direction to face in the old elevator. Yo, what is this red glow? It's like blood. That doesn't work. Excuse me. I don't want to go back in here. They can't hit me if I'm right here, right? JK. I'll reset all the map again. Alright, take two. Just want to take one of them down. That's all. Alright. Does that not do anything? I kind of assumed that would raise a platform or something. Okay. I can make that jump. I didn't think I could. Shoot the rock monster with a gun. Giant. What is that? Oh, that must open this elevator. Dude, the red is too scary. Yeah, that didn't open what I thought it would. What does the switch do? It's gotta do something. Unless it's on a timer. Definitely a possibility. He's done it. Oh. I should have effing known. That is Super Mario 64 strats right there. Debated. No, please. The ceiling is too... Oh, the ceiling is too low for me to make this jump. There's gotta be a better way. There has to be a better way. Are you trying to tell me that this campaigner in his fortress, he just has like flame caves? I guess that checks now that I'm saying it out loud. Makes perfect sense. Why wouldn't he? I don't need to do shit in there. Can't trick me. You built it around the caves. I mean, I guess that also makes sense. Oh, of course there's platforming in here. Why wouldn't there be? Yo, these platforms are getting so small. All that work for some arrows that I can't even pick up. Something tells me I'm also missing other things by doing that, but whatever. Oh. I tried to jump it. That is a tight jump. Overkill? Yes. Do I have any, like, boring guns? Flames. This almost feels like another candidate for fake flames. They're real. They're definitely real. Worth it. We discoing now. Yo, these caves are lit. Welcome to the rave, boys. Can't make that jump. I regret this. How do I get out? No, it's greatly lit. What is that emote? I'm gonna die in here. I can't get out. So hello, Steve Miller Band, TMTM. Whose emote is this? Oh, it's just a better Twitch TV one.
I am Turok.
What do you mean, why am I a goat, man? I'm Turok. Man of Stone. Get out of here. I caught you. Are you kidding me right now? I'm Turok. Nice megaphone. How do I can't like make this jump. There's gotta be a better way. There's like a lip on the right side according to the map. Is that true? Doesn't look true. I hope the final boss is a dinosaur ride another dinosaur. That would be something. You missed the boss that was a literal Humvee. So I can imagine some crazy things in this game. I need to make this jump and it doesn't seem possible. What if can I like strafe across it? Oh, I thought I'd done it. Okay, I can at least get out. I don't think this is one of those shoot at an RPG kind of games. But maybe. He's done it. Did you see that awesome stunt I just did? I'm gonna run out of health and die though, but it was worth it. Speedrun strats. I mean, I don't know if that was the intended way of doing it. I had to do a couple close to skip things. I just didn't have the health. Oh my gosh, it's so hard to aim this bad boy. Okay. Something else is gonna kill me for sure. Like that guy. Leave me alone. Worth it. I got my nades at least. Agreed. Look. I had to do it to him.
I am Turok.
4 nades are more valued to me because I have infinite lives turned on. We cheating. It seems like maybe you can just run across that without jumping at all. I don't know if that's true or not, but the hole in the wall. No, I saw it coming. Oh, it really just wants me dead, doesn't it? This campaigner, he lives a life like he's Kevin McAllister. feel like this is actually a Bond game, and this is Skyfall. I can hardly believe it. Do you see that? Do you see that jump? This game feels like a bad Mario Maker level. Let me tell you something about the lore of this game. Would you believe that my character, even though he says I am Turok over and over again, his name is not Turok? Because that's reality. Oh, I'm not falling for it again. His name's Talset. I can't make these jumps. They're so hard to make. Whew. Turok is a state of mind. So there's a bunch of Turoks that live in different dimensions, and sometimes they talk to each other. They've got like this sash they wear around their necks, and it's like an infinite bag of holding, and it's called like the light burden or something like that.
I am Turok.
Is this based on a comic book? Yes, it is. We learned on the last stream that it was a comic book from like the 50s. I thought this game predated the comics, and I was very wrong. Now I have egg on my face. When I start getting a reboot, I actually already got one. Did not do super great. Alright. I'm just gonna like side hop over this, I guess. Alright, I guess that works. I don't think that's the intended way of doing it, but I don't know how else I make that jump. But you know that like at the start of Turok there wasn't multiple dimensions, it was something that was added later, right? Like every time that's the case. I don't like that I have to like strafe jump over these. That can't be the intended way. Oh. Okay. I'm actually gonna die. Everything in this game is out to kill me. Not this way. I mean, there's this outer path. What does this do? Is there anything? Ooh. Oh, I can't use them. So yeah, if you are new to N64 shooters, I should probably explain the controls on this one to you. It's I move with the C buttons, and I aim with the stick. Seems unconventional, but it's actually super comfortable. So I have like a grip on the right side of the controller because R is jump. I'm always holding C up to move. What's a C button? Have you seen the N64 controller before? There's 6 buttons. It's like a C stick, but it's 4 buttons. Like if you took a Joy-Con and you made it a C stick, like the D-pad. That's what it's like. What the hell is going on? I thought they were fighting each other for a second. Not like this. Not like this. Please don't kill me. I have to prove to my internet pals that I'm actually a god at video games. I died. No, the map it's a toggle with the L button. Turn it on and off. The map actually makes it way easier to do platforming, so I keep it on a lot. It's easier to get like an awareness of it's like a 2D view essentially. I beat Trials of the Emperor as far as I'm concerned. You already got gamer. But I cheated in that game too. This is the second game I've had to cheat in. That game I cheated a lot harder than I did in this one though. The map cursor doubles as a crosshair. I don't think it's intended that way, but it definitely is. I noticed that early on. It's actually super useful. I'm gonna keep strafe jumping around these. I don't really know what you're supposed to do though. Yeah, I can turn it off at any time, like that. The next game is Doom 64, which is another game that has a map overlay like this. So it doesn't have a crosshair by default. No, it looks just like this. They make you work for everything. Alright, let's try this again. Yo, how much health do these clowns have? Ew, did you see that? He yeeted me. I'm actually mad. Is that a thing people do? Did they draw dots on their screen? They crazy. I do not have enough health to do this. He owned me so bad. I didn't kill either of them is the ridiculous thing. Wow, I deserve this death. This is hard. People doing CSGO? Man, back in the day I used to play like online pool. And if you wanted to cheat in online pool, you just use a ruler on your screen to get the angles perfectly. You win every time. Don't tell my opponents. Your gamer monitor has a rendered crosshair in the middle of the screen. That's actually kind of brilliant. Ow. I bet the speedruns for this game, they only do side strafing because it's so much faster to move that way. Alright, let's try this again. There's no ammo. My god. I'm running out of ammo is the problem here. I just want to kill one of them. I think their health resets every time, and I'm running out of ammo. So this could actually be a very bad situation we're getting into here. This actually happened earlier in the last level, and I ran out of ammo, and I had to like figure out a way to get around the enemy. Problem is, I think this is an enemy you have to kill to progress. I don't want to have to resort to more cheats, but I do have a code turned on right now. I mean, it's not active, but there's a code on right now for infinite ammo, I think. I don't want to resort to that, though. I want to do this the right way. We need a good feel for how insane this game is. Difficulty. I've run out of ammo. This is bad. Did I look up how long to beat on these? Yeah, I did. I've already exceeded the time on this game. It's listed at about 8 hours, and I think I've been playing for 9 or 10. Yo, we knifing them. Had to do it to him. This is extremely bad. Oh wait, I just remembered there's tech arrows in the corner that I couldn't pick up before. If I could just kill one of them, on average, I mean, I think the people that submit those times are people that have finished the game. Like, I think most people just give up on this game. Tends to underestimate retro games. Yeah, I think everyone has a different criteria for like finishing a game too.
I am Turok.
So here's what I'm gonna do. I am gonna grab the tech arrows that are over here because I need some kind of ammo. If I die on this run though without ammo, like we're in trouble. Like we're in serious trouble. I'm not 100% sure what I'll do at that point. How long to give up? They do have on their website a percentage of people who have given up on video games. Like, it is an actual category that they monitor. These are my speedrun tactics. Alright, I think there's arrows on both sides. We'll check it out. I've given up on video games. Yeah, just as a whole. It's over. By the way, have you played that new Pokemon mobile game? Out of curiosity. I gave up on Pokemon Go. That's where I'm at. Alright. I'm proud of you, Red. Alright, I have 10 of these arrows. I don't know if that's enough to kill both of them, but if I can kill one of them, it's at least a step forward. But got this one once. Yo. Why you do this? Oh my god. Just be Hawkeye and don't miss. I haven't missed, but now I don't know which one. Like this could actually be a problem. Alright. I have 17 health left. I have no ammo whatsoever. Just a knife. Things aren't looking great for our hero. What do we do in this scenario? That's the real question here. I could look for other ammo in this room.
I am Turok.
In hopes that something exists. There's a new Bubsy? Yeah, it's made by the Bit Trip Runner people. How do you feel about that? It's a runner. And it's made by the runner folks. I don't know if it's really new anymore. The game's been out for a while. I did not purchase that Bubsy game. I only purchased the real bad Bubsy games. It's my life work to play every Bubsy game that isn't that one. What is on this path? Just health? What a waste. It's ultra health. It's ultra health that I'm just gonna lose right now. I want Bubsy to have a game that might be decent. You're not wrong. Was this ultra health worth it? I've lost all of it already. I think there's a way up over here. Oh my god. Ultra health, everyone. Is there anything else here? Oh, there is like more area, huh? But there's like nothing of value. 2 grenades. I don't think that's gonna do me any good though. Couple Doritos, can't use those. Is there anything hiding behind you? Nope, there isn't. Oh. No, they should not start making Gex games again. We're gonna get to that point with these streams, and I'm not looking forward to it. Alright, next strategy. There's no other way for me out of this room, it looks like. Like, I gotta kill these guys. I'm thinking we might have to resort to infinite ammo. Maybe just turn it on for this room and then turn it off. I'm not really sure what the best play is here, to be honest. I feel like we're in a can't win position, though. If there was only one of them, I might feel a little bit better about this. But there's not. There's two of them. Last time when I first streamed N64 games, like just a bunch of random stuff, we played a little bit of Gex, and man, I'm not looking forward to that one. And there's two of them too. Is there like a knife-only run of this game? Has anyone done that? I could load a save. That is another possibility. I just don't remember how far back that is. With enough practice, I could probably do this knife stuff too, but it's a risky one. I can't knock them off the edge. I don't think they'll fall. The great thing about this game is we do have a cheat menu. Oh, I thought I had everything activated, but I guess not. I could enter it. I'm gonna try once more with just the knife. Full health, just the knife. If I die here, I will put in the code for infinite ammo. Okay, I'm gonna die right now, and then I'm gonna try that once more. It's a long con. Before I said that I think with enough practice I could beat this game without codes. I'm not sure about that anymore. What just happened? Whatever. The run. You watch. Speedrun strats. We're just gonna fly through this level. I tried to do a cool trick, it didn't work. If I would have jumped up those stairs, it would have been quite a moment though, right? You gotta go for those sometimes. Is that b-hopping? Yeah, if you're good at it, I suppose. These clowns are so strong. They're actually gods. I'm stuck. I have 1 health. Can I do it? If I do this, know that I'm the greatest Turok player known to man. They look like Battletoads up close. They look like Banjo-Kazooie characters. They look like Klungo. Okay, I don't even have to enter it in again. Alright, we're turning on infinite ammo. I'm gonna turn it right back off after I finish this room. Deal? Deal. They animate like Klungo, right? Now what is my most powerful weapon against these clowns? In rocket launchers I could definitely kill myself with, so that might be more exciting. And that's what we're all here for, right? A little good old-fashioned excitement. Get that heart rate rolling. They'll never see it coming. I'm taking so much damage from this. Alright, one down. Thought that was both of them down. Is that it? That's it. I don't know, this will probably reset all my ammo to being full, but whatever. None of you saw that. I didn't cheat at all. We just started giving ourselves a little bit of an advantage, you know? I've got almost no health. Switch point Discord. It's in the works, I promise. Discord will be coming back. Whatever. I'm just implementing like a thing or two every day that I'm not streaming. I have a list of things to do. And Discord is on the list, for sure. And whoever wants to join it, can join it. And it'll be a good time. Had by all. Gamer God. I just saw it through that wall. I feel like I take a lot less damage when I'm strafing through rooms. Alright. Let's see if I can make these jumps. He's missed it again. It's way harder to jump down than to jump up, is what I'm learning. See, the key to doing long jumps with Turok is you have to walk just a little bit off the ledge and then tap the jump button. But there's only like a few frames, I think, in that window. So it's actually a little bit of a tricky jump when you need to do like longer ones. This one's more precision, but not being able to see the platform very well is the hard part. At least they give you full health going out of that room. Alright. Whoa. Yo, this guy's so fast. Oh, they're respawning behind me. I hate this. Oh god, there's more of them. We're getting through. He takes so much damage. Please, just go down. I'm glad I could take him out with a pistol. What an idiot. Is another one. They're all so strong and they all take so much damage. It feels like it's a waste to like use your ammo on them. Almost like it's a, oh, I gotta do this all over again. Like a survival horror game or something. We have to like choose what you kill because you have limited ammo. At this point, Turok's wearing like 6 backpacks that I found throughout the game, and it's still not enough to hold all that ammo. Can you imagine if I hadn't turned on infinite ammo for a second? I'd have 0 ammo going into all this. Pretty nuts. Make me recreate all this map. Kind of a strange thing. Which means I can't see these jumps. I think I could just like... I could just do that the whole time. How's Prax 19 going? I guess it is that time of the year, huh? So the last one was, I think the last one was East, right? I don't actually remember what time of year that was. Alright, last time I turned, what's this direction? Got him. Box of bullets? What is this? Box of shells? What is this? Box I can't pick up. This room looks very complicated on the minimap. I think it's just a room for ammo. Doesn't seem like there's any other paths, so I guess the other way must be the proper route. Is water? Alright. Is there anything in here? A little bit of health. This frame rate is not doing me any favors, though. Oof. Don't run too fast in this game. The frames can't keep up. Oh. Which, by the way, PAX going on. Was there any like big news today? I saw something about what is that series? That was it Wasteland? Something that they announced a third game in. I haven't been keeping up. Not that there's usually a lot of PAX news, but there's usually 1 or 2 stories out of them most times. Kill all these guys? It's too hard to aim upwards. The N64 control stick is not the greatest for this stuff. For precision aiming. Does that do anything? They're all dead, right? I guess I didn't swim down this side. Oh, this frame rate is so rough. I guess we'll just pick up that health. Can't jump that high. Gotta be something I'm missing here. Something hidden behind one of these, maybe? They're respawning. Go. Leave me alone. Dude just blew up. Out of nowhere. I feel like this should be coming down. Huh. Or these look like moving platforms of some sort. Maybe I'll try backtracking a little bit, because I kind of ran through all of these areas. I feel like there has to be more to that room, though, for sure. Oh, we're back to the beeping. Ugh, I don't like it. Save point. Actual save point. I can hardly contain myself. What? That's the opposite of what I wanted to pick. We're just saving over the same save. What is the worst that could happen? What is... This goes down. These guys take so much ammo, I don't know if it's worth going in there. I think I'm more interested in what's down here. Sludge. Oh, this is one of the strong guys, isn't it? Ooh, okay. Okay, they're coming from behind. I'm walking real slow. We're in like the sewers or something? Yo, I don't actually know where we're going. I don't know if this is the right direction. Seems like I'm like a rat in a maze. I'm about to die and not be able to find my way back here. That's for sure. This path is just like looping on itself over and over. I mean, down seems either good or bad. One of the two. It's never like neutral. It's always a great thing or a terrible thing. What the? Oh my god, they're like crabs. What is happening? I don't like this. Tons of ammo, no health. I'm definitely about to die here. Oh. You bitch. And this is a dead end. There's no way I survive this, right? I'm so lost right now. I guess I went down that time. I don't know if this room's worth checking out. Maybe it's worth just throwing a life at. We're heading through? Oh, this is just like a big circle. So that's just an alternate path to where it was. I picked the right path, I think. Well, I picked the left path, but it was the correct path. So back down the hole we go. Oh, I'm stuck. Uh-oh. Where does this go? Oh my god. These like mud crabs. They're trying to get me, but they never will. I want this armor. 25 health is always worth it. Unless you lose more than 25 health. It's simple mathematics, people. Did I take him with me? That's the only question that I have in this scenario. I'm just throwing bodies at the rest of this game now. I'm gonna try that path again. I think the other path is the correct path, though. Unless they like all kind of reconvene at one spot, which I guess could be a possibility, but more likely one of them leads to like the Chronoceptor piece or something. I really don't need, because I'm missing a bunch of them. Let me through, please. That was the long con. Got him. Alright. What do we have here? So this overlooks a room that I think I was in from the other path. It just gives me some extra stuff to work with. Maybe? Oh. I know where I am. I have almost no health, but I know where I am. So they did kind of reconvene together, huh? Oh, this is where I died last time. Well, I'm in a little bit better of shape here. I don't know where I'm supposed to go, though. We're gonna guess maybe loop around the side here. I'm not 100% on this. We're getting health, though, so it's a net gain. I don't think this is the path I'm supposed to take right now. Huh. Where am I supposed to go? What is... That's a different floor. I don't think I'm supposed to be down here right now. That's what it seems like. This might be a little bit of backtracking to try to figure out where I'm supposed to be. Oof. I appreciate that these levels are large and like sprawling, but sometimes it's kind of hard to figure out where you're supposed to be going. That's where I came from. More armor, though. There are like a couple higher up platforms down here. Are those anything, though? I don't actually know. That was a pretty good jump. I don't think I should have been able to make that. So where does this go? This just drops back into that room. I got some health, but I'm gonna take some damage here. This is miserable. I don't think I like this level. It's actually a maze. And not amazing. I guess we're just going back up. Maybe this is like the bad path. You don't want to fall down here. You want to go up instead. I'm not actually sure. So I guess we're just gonna follow it back. I just hope I'm not just like missing something obvious. And I'm just backtracking for nothing. This part isn't even on the map. There was another path up here, wasn't there? Yeah, there's one to this side. I guess we could try that. It's trash. There's nothing. Have I been in this path? I think so. Ow. Yeah, I've definitely been in this path. Whew. I'm sorry, but we are lost right now. Dude. This just loops right back around. There's a path straight down here. Is this where it wants me to go? Are you kidding me? This is actually the right path. Follow the money. What? It's the Matrix. What is this? Okay. I do kind of enjoy this lighting, even if it is super annoying. Alright. Way more ammo than I needed to use, but I think we just gotta kind of play it safe at this point. Alright. No, I looked the wrong way. Grenades seem pretty strong against those guys. I've always had a hard time with them, so that's good. Effing knew it. What is that noise? Not falling for this. Ultra health. This does not sound good. Yo, what is this? What is this? Willy Wonka. Alright. What is this? This is a new mechanic they're introducing now, where you have to hold down the jump button to, like, fly. I don't know how I feel about this new revelation. It's something different, I guess. But what are we actually doing with our lives right now? Ow. The ultra health is really carrying me through at this point. Alright. This room looks very central. The thing I'm not sure about is when the last time I hit a checkpoint was. I don't know how bad this is going to be. I inevitably die. Alright. This room does not seem helpful. Are we still tracking? Yeah. I'm in the last level. It's very difficult. I'm very lost at all times. I don't know if I'm going forwards or backwards. How you doing, McDee's? How'd the rest of your stream go? Pretty well? Another backpack. Unless this is minigun ammo. I can never tell the difference. Minigun. Wow. Watch some SpongeBob GBA cards. I have 2 health right now. I have 0 health right now. How far back are we going? That's the real question here. I mean, Turok's not a better experience at this point. I'm losing my patience a little bit with it right now. Hey man, whatever works. They can't find you if you run fast enough. Basic math. The patience of a saint. Hello, Taco. I don't think this game's longer than you remember. I think I'm having a very hard time getting through. There's a lot of enemies that like you have to kill that I've had to resort to like. I resorted to infinite ammo once because I just ran out of ammo and I couldn't progress without like restoring an old save, so. I'm getting through it. I'm making progress. It's just very difficult. This game is a challenge. Is this final level making me feel a little bit less about the game? Yeah. I'm hopeful that I'm almost there, though. I've been in this level for quite a while. It is extremely lengthy. Definitely the estimates of 8 hours for this game are low. Like, I'm pretty sure I'm closer to 10 at this point, maybe even more. So. How are you doing, Taco? Happy Friday, everyone. How long have I been in stage 8? Maybe about an hour? I'm not sure. Stage 7 took me a while too because I missed one of the keys, so I had to kind of revert back to an old save. It could be worse. I could not be progressing at all. So. I do wish there was more checkpoints. They don't give you a whole lot of checkpoints to work with. And some of these enemies take so much damage. It will be worse eventually. This is the last level though, so it can't get that much worse. We just move forward. Oh, in terms of games, yeah. We got a lot more Turoks to go through too. I'm still pretty positive on this game. I'm not a big fan of these last few levels, but overall, I think I'm happy with Turok. It holds up pretty well in terms of like feel. The controls are actually great. I'm pretty sure at this point when I play GoldenEye, I'm gonna switch over to this kind of a control scheme because I'm really enjoying it. The stick isn't great, so like aiming isn't super easy, but all these games auto aim a little bit anyway, so whatever. They know their limitations, that's for sure. GoldenEye's got a real generous shot of aim, yeah. I think I'm probably just gonna do the quick when I get to GoldenEye because we're only like 10 games away from it. I think I'm gonna do the cop out gameplay and just play through it on Agent. I think. Wow, I just got absolutely wrecked there. I don't think I have the patience to do any harder difficulties on that one. Agent is fine. It's just really easy, especially with how much I've played that game. I would love to, at some point to do a double agent run, but I don't think I've ever played those bonus levels before. I have a feeling they're just frustratingly difficult. Depending on how long this takes, we might start Doom 64 tonight, or at least mess around with trying to figure out how to make it look pretty. I still haven't done that. We'll see. Do I prefer 64 Turok or Steam Turok? I mean, I feel like the enemies are made to be easier in this game. It feels different. But I haven't played enough of it to really be able to judge that. I trigger these without getting hit. Bad, apparently. Pretty low on health again. I really wish I could find another checkpoint that's closer. Can't actually remember where I was down here when I died. Right. These purple guys that are just, they're rough. He gave me 2 health though, so it's fine. There's another one. Auto spawn. Like, I wish the enemies never respawned. I think I'd enjoy this game a little bit more if they never did. 10 for 2. He killed me. The nice thing is that the enemies don't respawn, or they tend not to when you lose a life, so I don't have to go through all those guys over and over, but they're such a drain on my ammo.
I am Turok.
The ammo situation is definitely a problem in this game. Wow. Are you serious right now? How did I even do that? Is there anything of value down here? I think I'm just dead. No secrets. Just hot death. Thanks everyone that's sticking around for this one. I know it can be kind of a sludge when there's not a lot of progress on a game. But I think that's what this whole experiment is about, right? Finding out what's worth it and what isn't. I forgot about that already. Slog is part of the experience. No kidding. Oh my god. Like, I was making these jumps fine before, and now it's rough. It'll be more enjoyable. I don't know. You haven't seen me play Doom. It might be scary. I'm not great at these games.
I am Turok.
Spooky dudes. Sorry, doing a little maintenance here. 1 second. I can consistently use the pulse rifle. Isn't that what I'm using though right now? Or is this the alien weapon? I can't tell the difference between half of these guns. This is the pulse rifle. Alright, I'll try switching to that for a bit. Oh. I'm just taking the death. I was not paying attention, I'm not gonna lie. Is there a secret level in Doom 64? Like, do you actually unlock it as you play, or is it like so secret you need like a code to do it?
I am
So my rating system, part of the analysis is unlockables and cheat codes, so it'd be interesting to see. You need a guide? Yeah, I'm probably not going to do it then. I'm not here to make things harder. I'm just here to forget about environmental puzzles and then take all the damage from them. I mean, but just think about it. Like, we're on game 13. We're so close to done with this whole thing. Incredible. It's the fastest anyone's ever beat the entire library of N64 games. You thought about what a playthrough of Tetrisphere and Magical Tetris would be? I mean, Magical Tetris has a story mode, so that would be that. But puzzle games, we might just resort to like a timer if there's not some kind of mode to progress through. I was thinking like at least an hour of like a puzzle game. I'm not sure yet. It might be a game-to-game basis. Tetrisphere, I think, is our first puzzle game, so Tetrisphere though has a story mode, so that one I know what to do on that one. I still don't own Magical Tetris. I need to get that. And part of the group of games that I got today, I got the new Tetris though, so finally I own a Tetris game on the N64. I actually haven't played any of the N64 Tetris games, so that's going to be a real treat for me as a giant Tetris fan. I know the soundtracks well, but I've never played the games. All the Tetris games on N64 have like choice music. It's awesome. And they all are like slightly different too. But they have some of the best soundtracks for sure. I feel like I can't look too far ahead on the list because I'm gonna get excited about stuff that's so far away. Like, I mean, even games that are like in the hundreds, like that could be over a year easily to get that far. This is not gonna be a short project, that's for sure. This is just a giant loop. Wasn't worth my time. We're in this together. Look, if anyone wants to stick around for all of it, that props to you. My suggestion, come around for the stuff that you're interested in. And save yourself from the rest of it. But I appreciate having the company, so thanks everyone for hanging out. Alright, yeah, this gun is working a bit better. Thanks for that tip. I think that's a good plan. You gotta have some rainy days. Rainy weeks is probably the reality of it. I'm actually excited for some of the real hot garbage, for sure. Like, people hate it, but I'm looking forward to... What the fuck? Ooh. I'm looking forward to, like, Quest 64. I want to check that out. And I say that, but like an hour into it, I'm going to be like, I don't want to play this anymore, but it's going to happen anyway. You know? Some of the joke games I don't really want to play at all, like Glover. I've never been a fan of Glover, but I've also never seen past like 30 minutes of Glover. Fuck Bumble, never seen the second level of that game. There's a lot of games I haven't explored. Quest 64 I've actually played almost all of, and I can't remember any of it. I'm terrible at RPGs too, so yikes. I'm terrible at a lot of genres. Mystical Ninja might be a game I need a guide for. It's difficult. And I still haven't picked it up, but the sequel to Mystical Ninja, like the 2D platformer, I'm very curious about that game too. Oh, there's this... Oh my god, there's a save point here. This whole time. I've just been not saving here. Wow. I'm actually mad at that. I don't know how I didn't see that. Get stuck on a water boss. Robot or Rocket Robot on Wheels, I haven't played that game either. So there's some gems that I haven't touched. Alright, make these. Is that just like a 3D platformer? Because I love 3D platformers. As long as they're not Gex. The other genre I haven't figured out yet is what I'm going to do for wrestling games. Like, I don't really have a goal on those yet either. Because there's a lot of those in the N64 library too. I'm going to have to make some decisions. I don't even think I should bother going into this room. I guess it's just a death trap. A theme park. That's cool. Like Super Mario Sunshine. Does that count? That's a similar like themed game. Music is great. I love N64 music in general, even though sometimes it comes off as a real low quality. There's a lot of games that have great music on the N64. What game they're talking about? Rocket Robot on Wheels. I don't remember who makes that game. Also, this room is so incredibly dark. Sucker Punch? That can't be right, right? Oh, do you want me to make notations whenever I play a game of a different cartridge color? It's their first game. Really? I'm gonna have to look up the history on that one. I'm actually kind of curious now. I had no clue that they made an N64 game. Did you know that one of the rarest games on the N64 is the gray cart version of Turok Rage Wars? That'll be a fun story for later. I know way too much about N64 collecting at this point. Oh, like I would consider this frame rate. I would consider myself an expert on it at this point. Like all the values I have just in the back of my head.
I am Turok.
Rarest for cowards afraid to own a red cartridge. There's multiple red cartridges though. Jeremy McGrath's Supercross 2000. That one's a red cartridge. There's a couple, I think, All-Star Baseball games that are red cartridges. It's actually a pretty common color. Green's another pretty common color. Black's a common color. There's only 2 games that are yellow. That might be the rarest color of N64 games. I'm not sure. There's got to be one that... Oh yeah, Pokemon Stadium 2. That one's half gold, half silver. So that's probably your rarest color. And it's 2 colors. That cartridge always looks like it shouldn't exist. Like, the color scheme's really ugly. I know why they did it, but I'm not a big fan of how that cartridge looks. The shininess to it is nice, but having a different front and back color is very strange. It looks like someone took it apart and reassembled it. Odd choice. This room is so dark. Can you please? Transparent blue metal. I've actually never played Pokemon Stadium 2. I don't know if the Pokemon Stadium games, how I'll play those yet either. Oh shoot, I got absolutely toasted there. I'm really bad at Pokemon too. You guys will laugh at me for sure. Is the gold Majora cart considered rare? It's actually the common version of that. The gray cartridge is rare. The gold cartridge of Ocarina of Time is the rare one, though. It's flipped for Majora's. The rarest version of Majora is the non-holographic front, because almost all of the copies have holographic fronts. It's just a manufacturing thing, and that game didn't sell like a ton of copies in comparison, so it makes sense when you look at it from a production standpoint, but it is kind of weird that that version of the card, actually a lot of games, if they came in colored cartridges, the gray versions are the rare ones. Yeah. I panicked and I just kind of ran in a direction. Where did my upper body go? At least I got a checkpoint. This level never ends. How long is this level? The NES Zelda cartridges are the same way. I don't think I've ever seen a gray Zelda cart, actually, for NES. I think I own that game, and I think it's a gold cart. I would assume so. I also learned that, like, the NES has this weird thing where there's versions of some carts that have 3 screws in the back and some that have 5 screws in the back, and one of those is rarer than the other. NES collecting seems really confusing. I'm glad I don't get into that. Imagine owning multiple N64s with colors. I would love some of the fantastic colors, but some of those are really expensive. They look cool, though. Unfortunately, there's not a color to match everything, but I'm into them for sure. Alright, so where am I going? Is the ultimate question here. Have I went this way yet? I can't. How do I go down? I know how to go up, but I don't know how to go down. I guess you just look down and go forward. This is the weirdest controls. That's another save point. Does that mean this is the right direction? I'm not afraid to die right now. Yet. I don't have, like, I don't know. NES has never been a thing I've been interested in, so I can live without it. I just didn't grow up on it. I grew up on a Genesis. I'm not really interested in collecting for Genesis either. Like, I'll get some of the staples, but that's about it, you know? I want the trash. I want Sega CD stuff. There's some Dreamcast stuff I want. I'm more into the weird stuff. But some of that stuff's hard to collect for at this point, fortunately. Whoa, there's just a hole in the ground. That was quite the death. Snatcher. Is Snatcher... Okay, so is Snatcher have a, like, translated release?
I am Turok.
I know Snatcher's super expensive. I don't really know much about it other than it's, what, Hideo Kojima's first game, correct? That's about all I know about it. Police Knots didn't. Okay. I also seem to remember that something with this current packs, like they're selling like or giving away or something, a Snatcher like cassette tape I was hearing about, and like people are already putting them on eBay, something nutty. Just trying to get that dollar, you know? I don't know if that's true. I was reading some of it in one of the Discord channels I was in, though. I just fell off that cliff. Snatcher seems like a game that Limited Run should do a thing with. You try to sneak by him and he just pushes you off. That was American Gladiators. That dude hit me with the dual stick. Oh god. Wait, Metal Gear predates Snatcher? I don't actually own a Sega CD. It's on my list. I don't own a Sega CD and I don't own a Saturn. Like, those are the two holes in my console collection. I've actually never played a Saturn other than, like, in-store kiosks back in the day. I feel like I've played more of, like, the 3DO than the Saturn. Which is a weird thing to say. I guess if I really wanted hot trash, that would be the ultimate goal, right? Another backpack. I'm out of here, dude. There's no elevator here. That's the life right there. Yo, are these just bodies hanging from the ceiling? The question is, do they have physics? If you cut them, do they bleed? I'm waiting for that weird indie console that has a hand crank on it. Yo, they're still alive. His head just moved. Am I crazy, or did he look the other way? Oh, these things, it's alive. I've never played. I really haven't played much Metal Gear in general. Good luck. Oh god, is this the end of the level at least? Oh shit. Oh, of course it's a T-Rex. Oh my god, this guy is absolutely tanking this, isn't he? Conrad's not putting a second dino on top. I'm guessing this isn't the final boss though, because campaigner's gotta be in here, right? Yo, he's got metal feet. I'm gonna run out of ammo against this guy, for sure. He's got like a laser on his head, but I don't know what it does. Yo, this guy, I can't imagine doing this without infinite lives, because look at how much damage this guy's taking. Oh, I see it. I thought I was on that circle, but I'm not. Me trying to do Pokemon Go raid alone. He's eating me. He's actually eating my body. Come on. Really? I'm sad I hit the start button right at that point.
I am Turok.
Infinite lives makes the bosses so much more fun. I would be so tilted if it wasn't for them. Wait, what's in here? A clip. I'm glad I could get 10 bullets out of that hallway. 4 rockets. I'll really make good use out of those. So every N64 game, the boss strategy, this is doing like no damage, is to just spin around and shoot. I might as well not even be hitting him. Like, what the hell? I'm out of ammo for everything, though. Whoever eats Turok becomes Turok. You are what you eat. So I have to play Mega Man 64, which is, yeah, it's pretty much the same game as Mega Man Legends. I've never played Mega Man Legends. I still don't own Mega Man 64, but I'll get it eventually. That game fluctuates in price a lot. Like, sometimes it's expensive and sometimes it's cheap. So, I had to get that at some point. It's worse. I feel like I read though that there's some aspects about it that are better, and I can't remember what. How many times can he eat me? I'll let it play out this time. Dude, feathers came out of his mouth. He's a dinosaur. Alright.
I am Turok.
Alright, I've had enough of you eating me. I don't have any ammo left. This is ridiculous. I'm just trying to imagine what this would be like if you had limited lives. I'm hoping some of this ammo respawns, but otherwise I don't really know what I'm gonna do. You'd imagine it has to. What if the Humvee could eat you? That would be the ultimate. What does 30% more realistic mean? And what does realistic mean in, like, when you're talking Mega Man? There's nothing realistic about Mega Man. This fight kind of sucks. I have one grenade though. I'm really gonna take this guy down. Oh god, the frame rate. You can use the rumble pack to feel Mega Man's pain. That's what I'm gonna do. I actually bought a rumble pack just for these Twitch streams, so I can use the rumble pack whenever necessary. We're almost getting to the introduction of the rumble pack. Not too far off. He's gonna die from obesity. I have one bullet left. Look how fast he runs. He's actually getting faster. Oh yeah, I got tech arrows. The regular arrows don't do much of anything. That's why they call this Stone of Agony. I've actually I never had a rumble pack until like 2 or 3 weeks ago. Yo, I need ammo. There's gotta be ammo somewhere in here. There's ammo in there. Stop eating me. Also, dinosaurs breathe fire. Look, I've never met a dinosaur. What would I know about it? Anything could be true at this point. Shoot at the T-Rex until it dies. He's done it. Watch him cry in pain. Oh, a save point makes me real nervous here. Oh, there's the last Chronoceptor piece. Too bad I didn't collect all of them. Is this it? Is this the end of the game? I'm assuming there's another boss. They won't give me this otherwise. My twin brothers. I mean, that's canon, right? They're all Turok. Oh. Alright. I have like no ammo, so I'm a little bit nervous about this. I have 4 shotgun shells. And this is so dark. Oh. 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 They really want you to have guns. This is not... Oh no. I'm getting nervous now. They really want you to know, oh, it's a long path. Shit's about to go down. Whoa. Feel safe with this. I don't like how dark this is. Look at this guy. Whoa. He's a human boy. Is this Skeletor? What is happening? I didn't even get to see the final hit. I love him. He seems real cheesy. He's doing so much damage right now. Is this doing anything to him? Turok does wear jeans. He's very fashionable. Alright, where is this idiot? He like chasing me with... Oh! Die! What? I don't actually know what this gun does. I haven't seen it in action yet. That didn't do anything to him. Wait. Am I losing these guns? Are they just disappearing or am I running out of ammo? I have 69 bullets left. I mean, this gun seems to do plenty of damage. I could just stick with it. He seems to have a lot less health than the T-Rex. This is Steve from Minecraft for sure. He just killed me like Shiva killed Shao Kahn. I'm a little upset by it. What? Those tech arrows do a really good job. If those just keep spawning, I'm good. This is bootleg Shao Kahn. I mean, yeah. I think the last boss was harder, unless there's like more phases to this. I'm not really sure. I mean, I'm still dying quite a bit, as he said. Die. Dude, where are you? He's just getting in my... He should also eat Turok. Yo, I'm gonna eat him after this boss fight. You wait and see. You ain't seen nothing yet. The knife does nothing. These frames are just dipping. Alright, this is going well. Lots of damage. Minigun seems to be the way to go for this fight. Not gonna lie. Where are the odds there's a second form? There's gotta be one, right? There's gonna be a second form for sure. There's always a second form. Oh shit, is he Terminatoring on me? What is happening? How are you supposed to do this without just spending lives? I mean, I bet if you dodged well, you can do it. What is this guy? Alright, maybe that was it. Cool. Oh, everything... Everything's exploding. Does this place just exist inside the campaigner's mind? Is that what's happening? What is... Look at this shot. This is straight out of Star Wars. Oh. Into the lake with you. The explosions seem a little excessive. Game over, what? That doesn't seem like a positive message to lead with. They want you to know you failed as a human. Alright. That was Turok. We're gonna let the credits roll. You gotta know who made these things, right? Might kick in a couple of the cheat codes just to see what they do. Gotta satisfy that curiosity. And then we'll mess around with Doom a little bit. Try to see what we're getting into with brightness and such. I don't know how much I'll play tonight. We'll see. We'll see how long I'm feeling it for. I can't help but notice the same names are in all of these categories. Seems like it was a small team that made this. The boss AI, one guy. Congrats on the totally legit Turok playthrough. I think that's about as close as you're gonna see in your lifetime. Did I end up coming up with a schedule? I think for now, Tuesdays and Thursdays are definite. So those nights, Friday and Saturday are just gonna depend on the week, I think, what I've got going on. This week is just today, and then I won't stream again until next Tuesday, most likely. I'm not sure for like next weekend yet. I might do a Friday, I might do a Saturday, I might do a both, so. It probably depends what I'm playing. Because honestly, a lot of times that I'm not streaming, I think about like playing N64. I have this disgusting mind that just wants more at all times. I'm waiting for when I get sick of it. Someday I will get sick of it, but for now, I'm not sick of it. Particle effects. We are all Turok on this blessed day. Turok should be in Mad Max. I think he'd fit well. These are some slow credits. There's a lot of spacing. I need like a credits timer so I can figure out what game has the longest credit sequence. That's the kind of statistic I don't want to do. Turok for Smash. Turok's time has passed. He's done for. Do they still write the Turok comic? I bet they don't. Dean Seltzer. He did all those Turok voice lines you heard. These are the people you have to blame. The QA team is 2 people. This is a very small team. Iguana Entertainment, I'm assuming, is the publisher, right? Actually, I don't know how big Iguana was at the time. I definitely remember their names on a few things. It's a slow roll, my dude. Actually, I'm gonna let this roll. I'm gonna quick run to the restroom. I'll be right back while this is gone. Make sure to respect all these people as their names roll by, and don't talk shit about them in chat. Thank you. Be right back. You guys talking shit? Creds are still going, huh? Oh, we got the comics even. Look, I'm committed to letting the credits run on every one of these things, so. You gotta respect the artist sometimes. Even on the bad stuff. This dude created the campaigner. They didn't explain who the campaigner is in the entire game, but I guess that's why it's comics, huh? Special thanks. We gotta be getting near the end now, right? I believe it. He wants people to die. That's his way of life. Look, they're telling me cheat codes. It's so nice of them. Oh god. Why does the volume increase?
Gulp.
Gulp? Alright. So, let's get weird and maybe take a look at some of the cheat codes. Just a quick thing. So here's knocking stuff over. Here's the deal. That cheat code doesn't actually unlock everything, what I'm learning. Because if you go, I already entered that in before. If you go to the cheat menu, like this is everything that's unlocked. So I could do like big head, but I can't do a bunch of other stuff. But I think I have to enter in some individual codes still. Let me turn on these. Spirit mode seems pretty awful. It does this effect the whole time. Can I see that big head in action? Like, this actually seems like it would make you feel awful. I need to see an enemy. Oh my god. Look at this guy. It's Draws. Look at him. Oh my god. I hate it. I hate everything about this game. I'm gonna become a Turok speedrunner. How come I don't have a big head? I wanna just eat that thing. Alright. Cheat menu. I need to turn off spirit mode before I go insane. It's still going. Done it now. Maybe if I warp to a different level, it'll stop. Yeah, it will. Okay. What else we got? Our cheat. I kind of love big head mode, not gonna lie. D, L, K. Is this for the N64 version? Yes, it is. And ink mode. On. Oh. Ugh. I don't like this. I can't see anything. Wait, what's quack mode? This seems borderline unplayable. It's like playing that. What is that one game? Does it work with? That's actually a good question. Does it work with spirit mode? It might just slow down everything. We'll turn on spirit mode. We'll warp to a level. Doesn't look like they combine very well. I'm guessing everything's running in slow motion though. So, all right, what else we got? Call that animation. Animation. Whack mode. Not quack mode. Turn off pen and ink mode, and we'll turn off spirit mode. And then we'll warp. Different level. What does quack mode do? That's the real question. What? Why does this look like this? Oh no. The animations. I feel like I'm playing a Game Boy Advance game right now. It looks like a PlayStation game, actually, doesn't it? Oh, I love the animations for the gun, though. I can't even be mad at this code. This is great. Back equals Quake? That might be. Is that a shot at him? Look at these guys. Wow, they just keep coming. There's so many codes. Hey, Robo, how you doing? I'm dropping a few frames. Sorry. It's only when I'm on this, Keep going to the wrong thing. You were sick. I'm sorry. Get well soon. I believe it. You'll get better this weekend. Tiny enemy mode activated. What if I did tiny enemies with big heads? That's the real question here. Look at Does this work on like if I do tiny enemies? We'll turn off quack mode. We'll turn on big heads. And I'll warp. Oh my god, look at this guy. Look at him! He's an actual baby. That voice, I love it so much. Why does it have to increase their pitch? Is that all the cheat codes? Do the T-Rex next. I don't know about this. Oh god, the reveal. He still hits hard. It's too funny. I love the reveal. Yo, putting in all these codes was well worth it. What a game. 10 out of 10. This game's getting high points in the extras category. Like, none of this is practical, but I love it anyway. And then we'll warp to this level. Ooh. The noise they make when they run. This actually makes the game a bit less off-putting. Wait, there's a disco mode too? I just assumed that that would be the spirit mode, but if there's a different mode, you boys gotta try it out. Sniffer. That's what it says, sniffer. This mode is getting, this list is getting too big. I can't read it anymore. Like, what's the difference? Is this just spirit mode, but it doesn't do the slow-mo? Oh, they dance! They actually dance. Yo, they dance. Show me your moves, buddy. Oh, he doesn't dance. What a bummer. He's adorable, though. How do these codes keep coming? There's just so many of them. The skybox isn't colored in disco, that's true. It wasn't in the budget. Oh, I have to enable it, don't I? Fly mode. What? Oh, what? This is no clip. Ally McBeal. Does this game really predate Ally McBeal? I suppose. Probably try this on an actual level. Speedrun. Like how you can't use the map in this mode because L is down and R is up. Cool. Is that all the codes? We do it? We made it through Turok. Very impressive. Wow. All keys show full map. Shrine needs a map. Yeah, I think most of those are in the master code. That's cool. I like that kind of stuff. The bonus stuff is neat. I'm curious to see if the future Turok games also have that stuff in them. Keep it up, right? Hello, Hiri. How you doing? You just missed the end of Turok. So now we gotta play... Keep the gallery? Okay. Where's the gallery? Right there. I can't do it from here, though. I gotta exit the game. Both are 97. GG. I gotta restart the game. Oh, it's even disco right now, or the pretty colors. This just shows. Oh, oh, oh. Can I make him? Ugh. I love it. I love the dramatic zooms. Oh. Look at this guy. Adorable. This guy sucks. I did it. Oh yeah, the Chronoceptor. I gotta... Alright. All weapons on. Fear mode off. Put everything else back to normal. We'll warp. We'll warp to the campaigner. Oh, shoot, I didn't turn fly mode off. Try that again. I actually expected that to do way more damage. It's like the ultimate like railgun though. It looks pretty good. Cool, dude. I'm calling that a wrap on Turok. That has been the longest game so far in this series. Can we defeat it with the next game? Only has 3 shots, but takes off half his health? I mean, it seems like it only took off like a quarter, but maybe I just did something bad.
Go.
Doom 64, game number 14. Ladies and gentlemen. Turok is over. Turok has been canceled. Let's play with some settings here.